Yeah, you can share your screen if you want.
Oh, you might just have
So
to
let me,
manually add.
yeah, to add. Okay, go ahead.
Cool. So-
Oh, also Jared.
Yeah,
I was like, you are not how I imagined you to look.
really.
I, it's not that I ever really, really wondered about how anyone looked, but
Sure.
not how.
I'm trying to think if there's someone else we didn't really see. I saw a lot of Benny. I saw him quite a bit. Yeah. I don't know. And then Micah. I saw Micah a lot. And then
Mhm.
awesome. All right, cool. Fate weatherwise. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So basically when you're collaborating, the first thing you always want to do is to make sure that your local repository is in sync with the remote repository. So first thing you can do is always check what branch that you're on. You always
So
want to make sure you're on the main branch.
so Git branch.
Yeah, Git branch is to check what branch you're in. So right
Okay.
now you're in your Jared branch, which we
Okay.
created, Daisy, the last time Jared and I were in session together. So to switch to the main branch,
Checkout, Git checkout,
mhm,
and then get to main.
yeah, then name the branch. And it says you switch to the main branch. And so now what you want to do is you want to um, pull everything from GitHub
Okay.
and make sure that everything that you have in your local branch is up to date.
Okay, so Git whole origin
Yep,
and then main.
main, yeah. And then before you press enter, in case anybody wants to make note, anytime you see the word origin, that always refers to GitHub.
Okay, cool.
So
So
we're
that's okay.
pulling the main branch from GitHub.
Oh,
That's
cool.
what
All
that
right,
is.
that makes sense. Thank you. All right.
Mhm. All right, so it added, I added some images. So yeah, if you click on that, if you want to actually look at the preview version, it's a lot simpler to read. Um, the very top, yeah. So I added like collaboration stuff. So like if you haven't cloned it, this is what you do. Otherwise, um, if you're creating like a feature, working on a feature, these are your steps. So you create a branch, a feature branch, either by a Git branch, the name, or a Git checkout B branch name, etc. It's just like steps. And then right there, Git pull origin main is making sure that your remote repository is in sync with your local repository.
Got it. When we're all working on the like same feature together, do we like just work in that one branch and then as a group we make a new branch name or I'm trying to
Um,
yeah.
so I think this is where you will have your own feature branch.
Okay.
And then once you make those changes and say you both want to push those changes onto GitHub, onto
Hmm.
the main branch, and you guys are trying to change the same line of code, that's where um, a merge conflict happens. But
Okay.
we'll get to that. Let's show Daisy real quick the basic steps of like creating a branch, merging in, etc.
Got it. So
If you want to do that, Daisy.
should I go to GitHub then or is that or
Um, well, Daisy, do you want to try and do it and share
yeah.
your screen, or do you want to just follow along? Up to you,
I
whatever, however you learn better.
go over it. I don't really like to put myself in the spotlight, but let's try and do it.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll
I
stop
mean, it's
sharing.
cool. I mean, we'll walk you through it. So it's
Yeah.
kind of how we did it with Jared.
Yeah.
We'll try and share screen. Okay. Okay, so I think I did add my own okay, first I think
Awesome.
what am I doing? Okay, let me see if I added my file. So I added my file here.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Pull this over. Okay, so I think what
So I think before we do anything though, we should make sure that you have the most up to date because I did make changes today. So the first thing you want to do is to make sure you're on your made branch, which I think you are.
yeah,
So
feature branch.
okay. So to do that, you want to pull everything from GitHub. So the command for that would be git pull origin
Whoops.
or that. Sometimes it'll stop you, sometimes it'll work. Your branches. Okay, let's try it again. So git pull origin main. Let's see what happens there. Okay.
I think it's because I didn't create my own feature branch.
Yeah, I think we did had that issue one time. Let's see. Let me pull up my cheat sheet really quick. This is where rebase comes in. I haven't read on that. I haven't read about that yet. Let's see.
I should just delete. Well,
Let's see.
sorry, I meant to do
Downloading code.
like I'm adding to it now.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Trying to think. I wonder if we reclone it, if that'll help.
Let's try it from scratch. Just gonna cheat. Put the trash. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Do you want to do it the other way where you guys show me and then I just like clone it for now?
Well, it's up to you. If we want to try to fix what you have together, that's fine too. But if you want to,
Okay. Well then,
us to sure that works too.
okay. In that case, let me try to do it, but I'll try to do it as quickly as I can. Let's see.
Hey, it's no rush. We're casual.
Oh. Mm. Okay, so
And then, Jared, do you remember if we had to run git init after you cloned it?
Oh, I don't
yeah, I don't think we have to.
I don't think we have to, honestly. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Or
All right. So,
Okay, so I should probably make a feature branch first.
yeah. We can't see the screen though. Oh, your VS Code. Oh, you do it on the terminal. That's fine too. Yeah. So, feature branch. So git branch, and then what are your name?
Daisy branch.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works. Switch to a new branch.
Awesome.
Okay, got it. And then create a
do you have to do -B or is that just your preference? Like I'm just
So
I
dash
forgot.
B is, it's kind of like, so you know how like to create a branch, it's git branch and then the branch name.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the way that she did it is that she is creating a branch and she's also already switching to it all in one
Oh. Oh,
command.
cool. So
Yeah.
you don't have, but if you wanted to just make a branch, you don't have to put the dash B, correct? Is that
No, you can just
okay?
do git branch and then Jared,
Sounds good.
but she kind of just like saved steps and just put it all
Right.
in one command.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I got it from your notes.
Cool.
Just like,
Nice. Nice.
all right,
Nice.
so I created a text file, and what I do now is
So now you have to, like, say you've done everything that you wanted and you want to push it to the main branch in GitHub. So the first thing you have to do is that you have to add it and then commit it. The git add, git commit.
all right. So git add,
So
and
now that you have that, yeah. Oh, I think you have it. You're looking at the notes, right?
and also adding to my own notes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. So once that's done, you want to push that, push those changes to the to GitHub. And to do that, the command is git push origin and the branch name that you want to push. So this would be, I believe it's Daisy.
So and just making sure she's in the branch, Daisy branch right now, right? Correct. Like she's in that branch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, do we have to, I think, do we have to switch to the main to do that?
I don't think so. I don't think so, but
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
test
Git push. I'll find
okay.
out.
Git push origin Daisy feature, and then I will click enter. No. Daisy
It's
feature.
Daisy branch,
yeah,
What?
Daisy branch. Yeah.
the name of the branch. So it's that the one that's highlighted in green.
Nice. So it works,
Oh,
right? Yeah.
yeah. So now from there, if you want to go to GitHub, right up there, it says compare and pull request. Let's see. So sometimes that button right there, compare and pull request, does not pop up. It's happened a few times for me. But basically, what you do is that it's saying like, hey, there's a new branch and this person made some changes and she's trying to merge it with the main branch. So what you can do is that you can either click on that button and it'll take you straight to the page to make that pull request. And basically there you have your title saying, okay, add a title. So it'd be like whatever, created branch. And then you put a description of what you did with your code on there. And then don't press it yet, but from there you just press create pull request and you're done. I do want to show you another way in case that button does not pop up. So if you scroll back up, go back to the code tab right there. What we're going to do is we're going to create a manual pull request. So click on pull request tab. And then new pull request. So from here where it says at the very top, there's that base, main, and then arrow compare. We want to compare your Daisy branch. Yep. And you want to push it to the base. And then from there, it shows you how many commits were made and it shows you what you put at the very bottom. So you put console log dot. Oh. So from there, it's the same thing. Press create pull request. And it brings you to that same title and description. And then all you do is press create pull request at the bottom. And then I set up a rule on here where if someone is trying to merge, it has to be viewed by someone on the team. So that's what it says right there. Merging is blocked. It's because at the very top it says at least one approving review is required. So I can go ahead and share my screen and show you what that looks like. Okay. Y'all see my screen?
Mhm.
Okay, so over here it says there's one pull request. So if I click on that, click on this, I can go here and let's see, look at the commits, view that. I can review the changes right here. I can like just leave a comment, approve, or request that you make a change. So I'm going to go ahead and approve it. Submit. And now everything looks good on this end. So now when I go over back to GitHub and go on with this main branch here, we should see your Daisy file. We should see it.
Because you accepted the pull request, is that correct? Is that
Is what?
you accepted the pull request? Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Label issues, dismiss. Wait, oh, here we go. I accepted it, so I had to go back, and then now I have to merge it.
Then
Click on
merge.
that, merge pull request. That's why it wasn't showing on the main branch. Back, confirm merge. Now it should show in the main branch. So we're in main, scroll down. Daisy. Boom. So now on my end, so best practice, once you're done with that feature, you should delete that branch. So I actually deleted mine earlier, but we'll get to that later. We'll just jump over to my end, and now I want to make sure that everything I have, so I'm on my Git, I'm on the main branch, and I don't see your Daisy folder on here. So I want to run git pull from GitHub, the main branch. And there's your file.
Got it.
So the flow was that Daisy pushed it, and then you accepted the pull request in GitHub, correct? And then
Yep.
you merged it, and then you went to here to make sure you're up to date, and you pull origin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's important before you even push. Like say I had a do I have another branch? Yeah, so I have a another feature branch collaboration guide that I was working on. So say I was like working on stuff, and before I want to push this collaboration guide, I always want to make sure that my main branch is up to date. It's kind of like a best practice just to see. So like as you're coding, like once in a while, you go back to your main branch, pull from origin main, just to make sure that everything in your main branch is up to date.
So doing pull origin main often is a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, that's what I've read. Just so that you know that whatever you're working on, you have the most up to date code.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I would imagine like later on it'll probably get a little bit more complicated where we're working on our own features.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be it'll once we figure out the basics, it'll be interesting to learn merge and rebase. Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did I have here? Oh, okay. What we could try next, unless any of you guys have questions, it's kind of what Jared and I went through last week. I think that's just like the most basic.
Yeah.
So I think from there you're supposed to delete your branch, and there's a couple ways of doing it. You can do it through the terminal here. So like I think it's to go back to my cheat sheet. And I posted this PDF file on the resource page as well. It's just somewhere hidden in there. I don't think James pinned it though.
Uh-huh.
Right here. Delete branch. There's this way, you can delete it this way, and then you can delete it off of GitHub too, I believe. If you go over to, nope, that's not where I wanted. Right here, branches. And like say I wanted to delete this, you can just go click on that right here.
Okay, got it. So should we go ahead and do that now?
You can if you want. Do you want to share your screen? Because I'm still working on this one. I don't want to do it on mine. Here, let me stop sharing.
So if you delete them, then like, can we not see the files anymore in our GitHub then? Like, is that
Not on that branch. I mean, before you delete them, you always want to push them into the main branch. So your main branch is going to have it all.
Okay, so
and what you're deleting is just the feature.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, it's just for like I think clutter, and it's not like it's. Oh, see right down there. If you scroll down, it shows you can delete it. Right there, delete branch.
Boom.
And then I did read. Nice. So I think if you go to the main, or the code tab, it should be gone.
Yeah, 3 branches.
Yeah. And then you'd have to delete it as well in your
Okay.
So I think that's a git branch. Oh, first you have to switch to the main branch.
Okay, and then git I was like, should I do it?
Branch, it's git branch and then dash lowercase d, I think.
Yeah. Okay, and then
the name of the branch, which is Daisy branch.
okay, it's not fully merged, huh? Daisy branch is not fully merged. If you are sure you want to,
it's not.
Should I just continue?
How is it not fully merged? Yeah, I mean you can. So the capital D is like forcing it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe I just didn't update my thing. That's maybe why. That makes sense.
Or maybe
see if I can update it.
Type in git status, really? Or oh, you're in your main. Go to your what do you call it? Yeah, the other branch.
Switch to Daisy branch. Good.
No, everything's committed. Yeah, maybe you just have to. Did we run git pull?
I don't think so.
Like,
so
is your? Oh, okay. I see.
That's what it is. Check out main.
Yeah.
And then git. Is it just git pull?
You can. So, type in git pull and see what happens. Oh yeah, you already have it set up. Cool. All right. So yeah, check your VS Code and make sure that the Daisy file is on the main.
Daisy is still here.
There it is. Nice.
So we want to.
Now try deleting it, I guess. Right.
Woohoo! It worked. So I guess you need to up.
Nice. Yeah, so we forgot to make that pull request.
Okay.
So I don't know if we want to try to do like a merge conflict
Okay.
and see if we can resolve it. I did watch the video like before we met, so hopefully it's like fresh in my head. So what I can do is I can create I'll share my screen. I'm going to create a new feature branch. Also, for some reason, we have 8 minutes left, so if we get cut off,
Sounds good.
FYI.
Sounds good.
So Git branch. Oops. Uh-oh. Terminal. Git branch. Conflict.
Nice.
I'll just name it that.
Uh,
Okay. Yep. Git checkout conflict. Okay. Wait. Oh, Git checkout. All right. So I am on the conflict. I'm going to create a file. Conflict
Nice.
text and fellas changes. I'm going to save that. So, okay, now I'm going to add these commits. Created conflict file. And then this is where I forget. Do I go to the main and then push? I don't think I have to, huh?
Yeah, I don't think you have to. No.
Git push origin conflict. And so we'll go back. Oh, computer's freezing. No, my computer's freezing. Well, if someone wants to create a new feature branch, I'll stop sharing my screen because we have to make changes in that same file. Jared, if you want to do it.
Sounds good. All right, so go ahead and we'll also git branch. So in main, so git branch, and then conflict or conflict.
Do Jared conflict.
Jared conflict.
Your own feature because I think there's already a branch.
Jared conflict.
And then, oh, see what we forgot to do is that we forgot to pull all those changes because you don't see that conflict file.
Okay.
So I think you're going to have to delete that feature branch first.
D Jared conflict. Oops. Okay, now git.
Okay.
Branch.
Like go to you have to check out to main.
Okay,
oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm in main. So go ahead and git pull.
Oh.
Or
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I
make changes.
Actually, I don't even think it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think it's even gonna be there because I haven't even merged.
Okay.
Created that pull request, so I think you have to first go to GitHub.
So I'm not seeing a pull request or
Okay, so go to, oh, because I had to do it. My screen like froze. I don't know why. Let's see. Let me go back. GitHub /weatherwise. Oops, weatherwise.
Is it warm where you guys are?
Let me,
I see that you both have your fans are on.
it's it's like 60 over here.
my partner just runs them all the time and it's like really cold. But I don't know. We just always run them. I don't know why. I like to turn them off, but yeah.
Yeah, I like keeping it on just for like airflow.
Yeah.
It's just yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
All
I
right,
guess that's
now
the
it should be there.
all right, cool.
It
All
should
right.
be there now.
Refresh.
Check out. You just have to refresh,
Oh,
and
does
there should be a conflict file. No, I already did it.
oh, okay, cool. So conflict.
Just yeah, there's the conflict file. Okay, so now you can go back.
So git pull
Git pull. Yeah.
origin main.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. There it is.
Nice. There it is. Then create your feature branch.
Git branch Jared conflict.
Yeah.
So switch to Jared conflict.
Mm-hmm. We got like a minute and 40 seconds
Okay.
before it cuts off.
Got it.
And then just go over to the conflict file and just change the text, the same line. So put your, instead of Stella's changes, Jared's changes.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever you want to put on line
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Now I'll push that.
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah. Or you have to add and commit.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't think this is going to create a conflict
Okay.
because I already merged it to the main branch, I think the conflict occurs when you're both trying to merge it at the same time
Okay. And then git push.
to the main branch. Yeah. I just copy that upstream.
And then just run this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Jared, you might have to send out another Zoom link.
All right, sounds good.
This is about to die.